Hello, hello. Oh, wait. Hello, hello. Okay, there I am. Oh, I'm a little late from that. All right, I turned it down. We're all good. Can everyone hear Nerd? Yes, I'm pretty sure. I just heard myself. I was about 5 seconds behind. So a real quick thing about this. Uh, if you want to point something out, just circle it on with your cursor, and I'll go, oh, okay. I think I know what he means. That kind of thing. Um, I did a recent thing where I created 15 players at a position, all at legend level. And then I was like, oh, it just looks like it's doing 5 and 5 and things like that. So I moved a starting pitcher up to legend and then the rest stars. And I, if that legend starting pitcher can do his thing. Yeah. And then the three, because I've already proven the 3 stars can, 4-star pitchers can, you know, um, so I did a third catcher. So I was like, when is he ever gonna get in? And but you never know what could happen. Because I did get an average catcher that was legend level 5 stars. So I was like, hey, all right, I'm one of them. But so uh yeah, franchise is healing up. So any other changes? Did I no, it doesn't really look like it. It may have just changed an order of how things went, but no, it's I moved the I moved the outfielder out of legend level. So now it's just second, shortstop, and center field. It's just that center of the defense. So I'm crossing my fingers because I if you can get the luck, that there it is. So whenever franchise wants to start generating, I can't really think of anything else. Um oh, oh, 2 days without scritches. Yeah, I know. I was gonna type that, but I was like, wait a minute, I can just ask. Oh, Crouton is in the room tonight. Here we go. It's gonna be a race. Oh no. I can't do it. I'm like, oh no. No, don't worry, Speckle. I can't even I can't even bring that part up on my web browser. I have to turn on my phone, unlock it. Hopefully it works. It does. Then I gotta go in there. Then I gotta get the franchises channel. There we go. And then I gotta do the channel. Oh, there it is. There. Then I can go into something. So, alrighty. Um, yeah. Pretty much if any of those star pitchers are like legend level, you're golden with the legend level pitcher and so like 2 legend levels, but not. You know what I mean? Because you still want that center defense to be as good as it can. And this the backup center fielder in the good level, the 13th pick, I'm getting gold every time. And I'm tapping my shrine to generate some luck. Yeah. Crouton's internal clock will have to do the best for the 10-minute warning, but we won't be able to hear it. Oh no. Okay. First, center field. I just feel it's the most important. You can get extremely lucky, or you can get where all of them are power like, or you can get a 90-80 with 60 speed and 50 stealing, or 50, 70. I know the power doesn't really make any sense in this thing, but yeah, Jose Vidal. His nickname better be Onion, right? Vidal Onions? No, or Vidalia. Oh, no, never mind. That was a bad. That was, ooh, even the I. Ooh, I don't care. I don't care. Who really? The contact is 90. I'm not worried about him taking walks. It ain't gonna happen because he's already after this third pitch. He's gonna have a hit. Gap power 80. Nice. Speed 60. Yeah, that gap power 80 is gonna be killer. Mayday. Okay, I'm good with that one. I had Twinkle Toes in one of my, and I can't remember who that was. But yeah. Well, really, it's when you have, yeah, like I said, when you have, it's like Ichiro. Ichiro had always had above 300. And yeah, he would get walks, but 90, he could hit a ball that you threw behind him. He could hit it. So what did it matter? Okay. Ooh, I don't like that stealing, but I like his. Ooh, no one fights like Gaston, orders drinks like Gaston. I think I gotta go with Eric Gaston with the BABIP, all right? Or is there something in his defense I don't like? No, everybody's the best defensive guy's at the top, but his hmm 80. Why is his 60 BABIP? Oh, maybe his bunting is no okay. Oh, probably because he bunts and he can't get there because he's got 40 speed. Well, you need that defense. You need that defense. So Kevin Allures. Yes. Oh God, Gaston. Oh man, I just missed Gaston. uh. Oh wow. All right. Swiss Army knife. Like it. Yeah. I peeked over at chat there for a second. Sorry. 75 gap power, but the 40 speed. He's gonna hit doubles. He's gonna hit doubles. Probably not need wrench. Well, he is a tool player, so yeah, he's got the tools. But oh man, I can just get 110 wins, even though 111 just feels so much better. I had the wonderful shawarma tonight. I mean, no, the chicken tikka masala. I was gonna go have shawarma, but then I changed my mind. Okay, okay, yeah. But these things, you don't really, the hold, I don't care about because with a 75 control and a 50 stuff and a 70 stamina, the guy's going to pitch 15 innings if I need him to. So, yeah, Rafael Cruz. Oh, Cruise Control. Boom. Nickname better be Control. Rafael Cruise Control. All right, what do we got here? He can bunt really, really good. Yeah, that sacrifice bunt. Too bad the computer will never put the pitcher in the eighth spot. It's just why not? It's there. Put him. And then you got like two leadoff hitters in one of the innings. Okay. Now we've got the shortstop, which is the very important defensive position. Okay. 80 60 or 65 80 60 80 60 65 defense 70 turn double play. Okay, now here's the thing. Yeah, I remember the talk you and Ripley with the range. So, but the turn double play is 10 more and the other thing's only 5, and we know that story. So, the top guy, Stephen Coolidge. Yeah, why is the yeah, I always wonder why. Oh, that's right. But it's still, yeah, but still getting to it. It's their infield. Oh, yeah, we don't see their error rating. That's right. But 10 more points total defense, 5 points less on the range, but the 70 turn double play is 10 more in theory. So, yeah, I still like Coolidge because of the 80-60 also with a 90 Ks. He's not going to, yeah. Because see, that one right there was generation of all power. Yeah, 40 speed, 80 gap power. He's gonna hit a lot of doubles. 70 air. That's I like that. I like the 70 air. That's good. Nelly. Alrighty. Yeah, you gotta. I, it's the Babbitt. You gotta get that Babbitt in there. If it's you know, it's the thing. Yeah, I got lucky because I granted there was I think like the second baseman I could have took a better bat, but a way worse defense, and you don't want that up the middle. When they're turning double plays, you don't want them dropping the ball. Feels like Christmas Eve tonight. Okay, star pitchers. Got 3 of those, and I think I did. Did. I throw a third baseman in there. I think I can't remember right now. He'll show me when it comes up. Okay, now there's 75 control, which is 20 more than the guy with only 5 more stuff. He's got 60 stamina. He's got the best stamina. He's got the best control. So yeah, definitely Roger Roby. Roby. Roger Roby. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that's the Christmas Eve thing. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, technically it's past midnight here. It's 12:14. Cooch. Nice. 75 sacrifice punt. I like that. Um yeah. Ooh. It's yeah. That guy having now I'm afraid that it's gonna fall to the ground. That all the starting pitchers are gonna have like 30 control. Just something's gonna happen. Okay. Yes, third baseman, that's right. I had a existential crisis between do I make it this a third baseman or a first baseman. Because they were so close together. Ooh, I really like that guy. 60 defense. He's got the best range and the best speed. Again, I don't care about if they've got 85 contact. Yeah. So, um, I wish you were on mic right now so you could pronounce that name. Aniar Pinal? Yeah. Yeah. .90 gap power. 970 infield air. Grumbles. This nickname. Grumbles. Oh god, yeah. I am way glad I put a third baseman in this one. 90 gap power. This all right. I think I'm gonna be guessing around 30 triples, maybe 32. Just letting everybody know. I don't think I've had a guy with that high of wow. That's gonna be a lot of that's gonna be a lot. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go back to that. But we got 3 bunters in this class. Okay. Another 75 control. But okay, he switch hits. They all throw righty. But now the question is, I've got the non-splitty guy who throws 50 stuff with the 70 control. But, oh wow, I wish you could talk right now to talk me out of making this decision because this is a tough one. I think I might have to base it on a name or something here. I I see the thing is I like Greg Green, but the extreme ground ball kind of once in the between the two stuff, but he also is a switch hitter, and the other guy's not that much. I think I don't. You know what? When I get my catcher, I'm gonna make sure my catcher has a great arm for when Leon Santani pitches, because I'm gonna go with him. 70 control, 50 stuff. He's not splitty, even though the Josh guy throws a little harder, but yeah. Wrong choice? Wrong choice? Should I take in the 75? Oh, because I was so hemming and hawing about it. Yeah. Too bad his first name wasn't Benny. But yeah, the Jet. Oh, you were gonna say that. Oh, no matter what I said. Yeah, that was a tough pick. I don't know what I I you know what, you give me that choice 10 times, I'm taking 10 different players. Honestly. That was a that was tough. That was a tough one to pick. There were 3 really good ones and maybe a fourth that was just kind of on the border. And oh my goodness gracious. Can you hear my applause? Yay! Yay! Jose Arroyo, right? Let me see. Let me see. No, he's not a lefty. Do I have a lefty? I don't remember now. Because if I don't have a lefty, I might take Jorge Santana. Oh, durr. It's my responsibility to keep track of that stuff. So, they both have the same stuff. It's just a difference in control. But that difference in control could be 70 to all the way up to 79. Uh, yeah, I know. But I got so hyped with these 70 and 75 control guys in the star level. I blew my brain gasket. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go with Jose Arroyo. Even though that's probably he's probably based off of Bronson Arroyo. Or Brunson? Wait, Bronson. No, Brunson? I can't. Oh, man. Liquidator. Oh, that is a good one. He can still move some people over with the 65 sacrifice bunt. I like that. Now we're getting into the corners. We're getting into the left field, right field, first base, catcher. I But when I did my little thing, I did five of each position, 5 generation, 5 players, 5 generation, and I did it. Boom. And the first basemans came out pretty. Them and the third baseman all produced the best at like legend. Like it was pretty cool. So yeah, catcher, left field, first base, right base. Yeah, I had to fill in the thing and I just went down the form. So, but that number 13 pick, that 13th pick is key because I have been having catcher. There, go average. Oh, good. Yeah, we're in the good. I Oh, it fell off for this catcher, but we need the defense. Okay, catcher arm. The top guy who's got the top bat. Wait. Huh. Catcher. Catcher framing. Get out of here with that. Uh, I don't like this one. I wish we had that redo. Okay. Well, actually, no, yeah, he's got the best arm and the best bat. So I gotta go with Luis S. Carino. Yeah. Yeah. Still trying to convince myself, even though you already deleted it. It's like, well, I gotta take it down. Yeah. After about my 13th or 14th time that I generated players for a test, after about the 13th test, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put L and ST and G. I was like, I ain't typing this all out. And then I saw you do the shift arrow thing, and I was like, oh, why didn't I ever think of that? Okay, left field. They either come out like power or speed, and I want the speed. And I didn't get the speed. I did not get the speed. But why don't we just keep going with this silly thing that I thought of who cares about I? And I guess, oh, crying ice sakes, they're all slow. Why are they so slow? Get the lead out. Ay, ay, ay. 80 contact, 60 Babbitt. That's, yep, 90K. He ain't going to strike out. And with the 80 contact, he's already on base by the third or fourth pitch. So he's not going to walk. Anyway, so Victor Armendariz. One speedy guy. No, that's how well he steals. The speeds are 30, 40, and 35s. Yeah, but I've tried that where it's like, oh, let's just take an average speed guy with really high steal. I'll show you what that does. Go back to any of the Deadball games and watch the caught stealings for the 1,000 times. Oh my goodness. Hello, smiley face with the 6-month subscription for Franchise Time Machine. Six months. Big shout out to Smiley Face Jane, who helped me get all the way up to low diamond this year without really having any time with anything else. I started in like August. So it was like, oh my goodness. Extremely, extremely important to watch the Smiley Face Jane streams. Here we go. First base. Whoa. Okay. Is there any question? Matt Eisen? Pretty much. Yeah. I'm looking to see what's wrong with him. Does he got like a. Oh, we'll find out. He's got 3 air. Oh, 35. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 30 speed. Yeah. The 50 gap power. Well, I, he's gonna have an on base percentage 5 points higher than his average. But his average is gonna be 400. Yeah. Yeah, those you get the high Babbitt, you're lucky. Does not happen much. And especially in good. Okay. This is an important. Oh my gosh. Why don't they have an arm? Oh wait, arm's not on here. That's why. It's on mine. Only the catcher arm is on here, yeah. 80-60. I like to see that. 3 defense, yeah. Well, good. I'm gonna stay away from Jose then. But yeah. We're gonna have to go with Jaden Muhammad. 80-60. Yeah. With yeah, the cake is not real. The infield range, don't look at that either. The cake is not real. Oh, he plays all the positions of the outfield. That's nice. Downtown. Jaden Downtown Muhammad. Yeah. Huh. This guy was never going to get hurt to begin with, right? Yeah. That's where a lot of his points went. Downtown. In the time when no one on the team can hit a home run, we got a guy named Downtown. This is the backup outfielder, which 9 times out of 10 in my creations creates better than the right fielder and the left fielder. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Time out. Oh, no, no. This is way too hard. This is way too hard. Could you please remove Lauren Campagna and a dude? Don't. Yeah, okay, Lauren. Can you please remove him? Yeah, thank you. That makes it much easier now. Okay. Do I go with the 85 contact and just above speed and stealing? Or do I pick between Ricky Abbott and Marco Torres, who have the same defense? And the 5 points are in two different spots, One's got one thing better than the other. I think I gotta go with the. I think I gotta go with Torres, right? I think I gotta go with Torres. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go with Torres. He's got the second best bat, but he's got the best stealing. And, you know, the 60-65 speed, it's a coin toss. So, yeah, I got to go with Torres. Yeah. Holy cow. Those are some awesome stealers there. Gap power 75. I like it. Plays all the positions. Error 60. So, yeah, they're definitely going to icicle. Icicle. I don't know if I like that for a baseball player. Unless you're a pitcher, because then you freeze the batters. Oh yeah, we got the rest of our bullpen, which is only 3 pitchers. I probably should have gone with 4, but I didn't. Oh, don't do that, Eric. Now I gotta do that. And I gotta. Okay, there we go. I refreshed after I accidentally paused it by talking with my hands, hitting the keyboard. Yeah, I should have probably gone with 4. Wait, I'm doxing. I'm doxing myself like crazy. What did I just do? Did I say my? Oh, I don't care if people know it. Yeah. Um. Well, the link I sent to you is my my old YouTube page where I did movie review kind of things, and yeah. So you would, yeah. There you go. Oh, I said my name probably. Yeah, because I hit my thing. Okay, so yeah, like I'm saying, I should have gone with the 4 pitchers somewhere, the fourth reliever, but every time I tried to do bench and scrub, they just were so bad and they costed me games. None of them had no losses. So I was like, you know what, just get rid of them. And I was like, maybe I should put 4 in there. And I was like, no, because you need that backup shortstop and you need that backup catcher. And sometimes you can get really lucky. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. So, both being neutral pitchers, Harry and Jesus, I'm going to have to go with the higher hold and go with Harry Ryder. Because I 45 control on David Alcantara. I'm not sold on that guy. But I wouldn't mind if one of these relief pitchers would be a fly ball hitter, so my outfield could do some defense. No nickname. I couldn't have gave him Easy or Knight or um yeah, Easy Rider, Knight Rider. Trying to think of some other ones. Okay, this is the backup shortstop. Correct. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What? Yeah, we did good, right? Yeah, it said good. I know it said good. So yeah, why would you not go with Josh Hertzel? Let's see. Why would you not go with him? Um, I don't care about their eye at that high a BABIP. That's why they have low eye because they're already on base. So yes, Josh Hertzel. Even though I probably like David Galvez better because of the 10 more speed, but no, Josh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because he is the backup. They are the backup. So I'm just hoping that they play at least second or third base also. So I'm crossing fingers here. Oh, yes. Jackpot. The cake was real, baby. Gap power. Okay, that's low. So was the stealing and the speed, but I no, this guy gets on base. He hits. I sure. What Luis Arnez or yeah, he always gets on base. He always gets a single. Wow, nice. Infield range 65. Yeah, and then he's just average in everything else. Can't catch, but who cares? I got I got that taken care of. I know that's a steal at the average level. Yeah. Yeah, that might put me over the top because my pitching is I am flabbergasted with my starting pitching. They are just they knocked me out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a 60 control. We got a 60 control, kids. Let's make sure that they don't have anything stupid going on. Nope, I like it. Chris Zwick. Oh, even nice name. Okay. Even though David Cervantes, that's pretty cool, but Chris Zwick with the best control on the board. And he can bunt if need be. Sacrifice bunt, that is. Ooh, he has leg problems, but we don't play with injuries. You're a pitcher. What do you need your legs for? No, I know. You got to push off them. Push off the rubber. But in 1907, I'm pretty sure the pitching mound was a lot higher than it is now. Okay. Hmm. Well, he is the backup, so I like to have a really good defensive catcher for a backup. But his bat is so bad. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. That really hurts. Jesse? Am I thinking Jesse? Because of he's mid defense and a little bit better with his bat? These guys. Stoink. Carbon, what is that, like carne asada? Oh, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the guy I'm thinking about, but I don't like his bat because he's gonna get in there. So I would rather have somebody who, when they get in there, is halfway decent behind the plate. So I guess the top guy, Jacob Beard. Yeah, 80 contact. Yeah, Jacob Beard. That's the guy. Oh, hopefully my other catcher has really good stamina and doesn't have to go in much. Yeah. Oh, we didn't. Huh. What do we got? What do we got? What? Oh, okay. If I win packs, can I double it and give it to the next person? If I'm the next person, sure. Okay, the third and final reliever. He is very important because he's gonna get in. Okay, so we got a few with 50 control, and we got a 45 stuff 50 control. So we gotta go with him. Joe Frood. What a name. That's a real last name. Well, yeah. Any combination of syllables. The number I have to give are fixed, so you can't double, but you can give the next person if you want to. Yes. But, odds are you'll get first place. I'll get second place. So then you can give them to me. That's great. And I'll have them all. Ah, that's funny. All right, the bench. These players do get in. And, you because those pitchers do need to be relieved out in high stress, high situations where we need that run. So, oh, look at that. The gifting of a sub with a tier 1 subscription to Speckle. Oh, and she threw in a scritch for Crouton on top of it. There we go. Well, we all know that, according to Crouton, Speckle's scritches are second best after mine. Hey, talk to the dog. Talk to the dog. Yes, I speak dog. I know exactly what they're saying. It's more like telepathy. These are the, wait, what? Oh, you're in the pitching. That's why. You're in the car pitchers. Yeah. So I was looking at it going, why do they look so bad? Well, 85-60. None of them are fast. So it doesn't matter there. That ain't going to sway my decision. So yes, Jason Waltman. Definitely. Yes. think he's also a steal at average level. Oh no, this is bench. Yeah, he's definitely a steal at bench. But does he get in as much as we think? No. Oh, these are average? Okay. He's still a steal. Wow, I had a time travel moment there for a minute. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, these guys are nothing to write home about. Um, oh, I have a feeling. So I just got to go back in the thing here a little bit for Waltman. 'Cause it just felt like that was too much of a steal at that level. So I'm just making sure that it came up as a. Oh no. Okay. I'm sorry. Yep. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure because it was such a steal. Um, Dylan. 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 No, not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. Brian. Brian. Yeah. Brian Klinknick. Yeah. Brian Klinknick. 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 Klein. Klinknick. Why? What? Dude, why so many K's in your name? I would have gone with the other guy because he had a better bat, but he was slow as molasses. And I wasn't going to have that. No, sorry, Bob. Yeah. Don't, yeah, I, I wanted to make sure because I don't want to hit the record and someone go, hey, you screwed up there. Oh my God, that would kill me. Oh, but yes, okay, what do we got on the bench? Okay, yeah. Okay, if this guy's Babbitt is anything over 60, I'll be happy. And no. Well, we got no defense of really anybody who's really good. And yeah, outfield range. The cake is a lie. Why do you play third base with your 35 range and you got a 60 range in the outfield? You don't play the outfield. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Gotta go with Pedro. Pedro Estrada. I was gonna say something like, is this like Eric Estrada's great great grandfather or great grandfather? Because Deadball, 1907. Yeah, he does play a little bit of. Oh no, that was another guy. Yeah, but he does. Okay, good. The cake is a lie guy. I'm sure he did not play any other position. But yes, that's very helpful when they can fill in like that. I love it. Okay, okay, okay. They always, yeah. I don't know why I take this guy. I do, because you need the backup first baseman just in case. Even though, oh, okay, I got lucky this time. I got lucky with Kai Shek Lu. Get out of Dodge. That is an awesome name. Yeah, Kai Shek Lu. Got the best bat. Bat's lefty, throws lefty, and it's first base, so who cares about the defense? But when you get a bat that good in the bench level, you take it. Yeah. Where's this guy from? Oh yeah, Taipei. Okay. There's a select city of birth. He's 5'10". That's good for a first baseman in 1907. Are we? Oh yeah, no, we're okay. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that defensive specialist, Johnson. Yeah. Wow. That defense. Wow. Tell the coach he can put that guy in anytime after the seventh inning. Top eye. Yeah, but a backup guy. It's dead ball. You want that defense. You need that defense. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. I watched yeah. Who doesn't love that scene from A Few Good Men? There was a what was his name? Kevin, the guy who played Weinberg in the movie. He said that Jack was just making faces at Tom Cruise the whole time he was giving his big thing. I want the truth. And he was like, bah, he was like, like sticking out his tongue and crossing his eyes. Okay, two scrub who I hope never get in the game, but probably will. So I hoped maybe they would give me a speedster here. That's all I'm looking for. Somebody who's just fast enough. Well, I don't think the 80 steel compensates for the 30 speed. So Tony Dominguez. Oh wait, no. Time out. Whoa, I was looking at speed that whole time. I was not looking at Babbitt. John Huntress. Let's just go with it. Go with the speed guy. Go with the stealing guy. John Huntress, because there's no way I'm taking a 25 Babbitt guy. Oh my goodness, 25 Babbitt? Not in Deadball, baby. The only time I'd take 25 Babbitt is if we were playing cricket, because it doesn't matter. Okay, the final pick is a third catcher. Why did I pick a third catcher? I don't know. Just felt like doing it. Just kind of felt like a silly thing to do, and I was like, let's do it. Watch. I get a suckiest of all. Okay, wow. He's never going to go behind the plate, so I don't worry about that. Um, but I might as well take the fastest stealing guy who's also got the highest Babbitt. So Mario Quiles. Whoo! There we go. Yeah, I know. Those scrub level guys. When the modifiers hit them, oh my goodness. The modifiers are evil to the scrub level players. That's why there's probably only two in there. That's why you gotta take two, but I used to take as two closers and just hope they never got called into a game. And inevitably, they'd get called into a game. So, all right. Yeah. Hopefully, it'll just be a pinch runner. But, we will start with strategy and do the moderate tactician. That was the post I put on the Discord of the steals, where the guy had like 190 steals with like 16 caught steals. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So hopefully we get lucky with that, and then we go to lineups for the. Yeah, I know you're. It's not the font. It's just the size of your sliders are so small. It's like, did it change? Holy cow! Positions. Everybody's covered. I know. Well, right field is covered like the president at a gun convention. Okay. At second baseman. I'm liking that second baseman. So we'll do the lineup here in the generate that, and hopefully they don't do something stupid. Okay. Oh, okay. But they did that on the right, but not left-handed. Okay. Marco. Oh, John Herzl's not in there right away. Thought he could like maybe take over it. But yeah. Like just somewhere. Nope, it doesn't look like anybody's sharing. Nobody's platooning. No one's going left, no one's going right, kind of a thing. But they do it. Yeah. Okay. He's backing them up both the ways. That's good. Oh, they do have the outfield set to pick up some games, and the catcher only goes 3. Oh, don't like that. 4-man rotation. That's what we got. And then I'm going to look at the order. Like the average catcher was beating the good one? I thought so. Okay. Leon, who they've got on top, is second. So we are going to go with always start highest rested. Yes, always start highest rested. And then let me get a little screenshot of that before we go back to the lineups, because Grizzly said that the catcher thing, I didn't catch that. Yeah. Yeah, they caught it, but not me, I don't think. Catchers. Oh yeah. They got the average over the good in. Okay. Well, he's faster. Uh they got the same Babbitt, so the contact being higher. It's just the defense is a little. Yeah. The arm. Okay. Well, that's okay. But hey, good catch. Good catches, Grizz. I can't wait to see what this Kai-Shek Lu guy does. Yeah. That'll be a fun one to see. Save as a quick start. Ned. There's this old lady up the block who I use her backyard to run the dog around there. And we're like family friends, and I told her that, yeah, I do this thing with the streaming, and yeah, my name is Nerd. And she's like, well, why would you want to call yourself that? It was funny. So, all right, franchise. Thank you so much for doing this all year for everybody. 27 is going to be awesome. Oh, well, yeah, she's like 80 something years old. Yeah. I had to explain a lot to her. Yeah. Even at, when she's like, why is my remote not working? I'm like, well, because you turned it off. She had like a Bluetooth remote and she had no clue. So, um, let's see. Yeah. Thank you so much for doing the whole thing. Can't wait for 27. So 27 is going to be great. I hope you can talk during it. That'll be, yeah. Yeah, no problem. If if you don't, I'm cool with it. If everybody else is cool with it, in 3 minutes we come back and I can commentate for you about what's going on with the teams and things like that. It's up to you. It is your stream. But just in case you wanted that option, you know me, I got plenty of time on my hands. So, but yeah, I think franchise, you know, granted he doesn't get the tournament names for himself and things like that, but I would rather participate in this one 1,000 times. You know, it's so much. You set up such a great thing. You got such a great idea. You know, Baseball Dreamland brought me into the game, and you brought me into the whole. You pulled me into the game. Yeah. All the tournaments. I want to see a tournament all 40s. All 40 players. That's it. Just 40 players. That would be the best. So, um yeah, man, you deserve it. You deserve it. You do a great job. Oh, yeah, we did that once on everybody who got into the quick tournament on was it yeah, laps. But I guess somebody got in and they got beat by the Gym Unknown team, even though they got in and picked a team. So yeah, man, there's my applause for you. Um, I wish I know, yeah, yeah, yeah. They can't advance losers. That would have been funny. That would have been a funny one. You want to lose this tournament, but you have to have a full and just give them nothing but perfect. Everybody gets the best cards in the game. Yeah, a low ball perfect draft. That's what a lot of the caps are now, anyway. It's just that's how you set it up. It's a great idea. I think that like maybe figure out what the Colorado cards are, or who was the worst team, whatever, this season in each division. You just figure out how many of their cards are gold and silver and all that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's how you pick the low ball settings in the all that stuff. All right. See ya. See you on the other side of the ad break. You have a good one.